For several days, the community had been on edge. No one had seen Ganizarni, and people began to worry that something might have happened to him. The one person most visibly affected was Emzo, who knocked on Ganizarni's door every morning, hoping for a response that never came. On the fifth day, Emzo decided to do something different, something bold. He stood by the door, knocking relentlessly, and made it clear he would not leave until Ganizarni answered. The community members, already curious about the missing man, watched him with mixed concern and suspicion. Emzo had become the talk of the block, his frantic persistence drawing attention. They were all wondering, how does he know Ganizarni is in there? But Emzo didn't care about their questions. He had his own agenda.
Where is the car, Ganizarni? Did you park it somewhere, or are you just trying to make us all crazy?
Emzo shouted, his voice echoing through the neighborhood. He knocked again, hoping his words would get a reaction.
Everybody's worried, man. What have you been eating? Have you been sneaking around at night? There is too much silence, and it is getting uncomfortable for everybody.
From the corner of the street, Numpumelelo was watching. She had been keeping track of the situation, gathering all the questions from neighbors who were just as confused as she was. She was known for not backing down. If there was something going on, she had always been the one to dig deeper, to find answers when no one else had the guts. She could not resist walking up to Emzo as he continued to knock. She knew he was the last person seen with Ganizarni, and she wanted the truth straight from him. She walked over to him, her expression calm but direct.
Mzo,
she called, her voice cutting through the tension.
You have been knocking on his door every day. What is so special today? Why are you so sure he is inside?
Emzo stopped knocking, surprised by her approach. He turned to her, his frustration clear.
I know that he is inside.
Numpumelelo raised an eyebrow.
Really? How do you know that?
Her voice was skeptical, and it made Emzo uncomfortable. Emzo hesitated but then blurted out.
Because I have been messaging him. He has been reading the messages, but he could not reply. I know he is in there.
So why can't you just leave him alone? If he wants to hide, let him hide.
Numpumelelo responded, crossing her arms. But she did not stop there.
Maybe he is hiding from you and does not want to see you anymore. What if you did something wrong to him?
Emzo's face darkened.
No, it's not like that. He is not hiding from me. I know he is in there. I went to his workplace. They said he took sick leave. I checked the places he hangs out, and the last time he was there, he was drunk and yelling at everyone.
Are you sure he is not just partying somewhere?
Numpumelelo asked, her voice becoming more cynical.
Instead of worrying about him, you are standing here mocking him, talking about cars. Have you ever seen him driving? Are you mad?
I am not mocking him, Numpumelelo.
Emzo snapped.
I am worried as everyone is. He is not the same lately. He has been distant, and now he has locked himself in.
He knocked again, louder.
Open up, Ganizarni. You are making me say things I should not say.
His voice cracked with frustration.
This is not just about you anymore.
Still there was no response.
I am going to tell everyone the truth. If you don't open up now, I will explain everything that happened on the 13th of July, 2025, the last time you were seen.
Numpumelo's interest peaked.
What happened on that day, Mzo?
Emzo turned to her, his frustration bubbling over.
You have done well by asking. I can't keep pretending that everything's fine. I want to clear my name, I need to explain. If he is not happy with my story, he can open the door and set the record straight. I am the only one who knows why he is faking illness.
All right,
Numpumelelo said, nodding.
let me call other people. They need to hear this too.
She departed, and soon after, a small crowd assembled, awaiting Emzo's explanation. Emzo took a deep breath, then began explaining. Ganizarni was hopeful that the team he was supporting would do well. It was Chelsea versus PSG in the finals of the Club World Cup, a match soccer lovers could not afford to miss. The facts before the game were showing Chelsea as the underdogs and PSG the favourites. Ganizarni was the one who started it all when he stepped into Emzo's room.
You see, the match has started. 12-0 will be the scoreline. Let me go and prepare for the big day tomorrow.
What big day? You mean at work?
Emzo asked.
No. It's in connection with this game that you are watching now. PSG is lifting the trophy by such a wide margin, as I explained to you already.
Why are you talking confidently like that, as if it's a done deal?
Don't waste my time. I want to go home and check on the internet which car I am going to buy tomorrow while watching the match on TV.
Ganizarni said.
Were you really serious that you were going to bet with 10,000 rands?
Emzo asked.
Yes, I have already placed my bets. I am expecting straight win 12-0 in favor of PSG. You'll see after the game.
How did you arrive at that, Ganizani?
If we take calculators and start calculating, the following teams were thrashed by PSG. Real Madrid was thrashed 4-0 in the semis, Atletico Madrid was thrashed 4-0, Bayern 2-0, and Inter Milan 5-0 in the UEFA Champions League final.
Ganizarni elaborated.
The most notable fact is that with a red card, PSG managed to score another goal and win against Bayern. I'm telling you, everybody should be afraid of this team. There is no way Chelsea can beat PSG. It's going to be 12-0 in favor of PSG.
Ganizarni said. He was convinced that Chelsea didn't stand a chance.
You have given me the previous results of PSG. Let us now concentrate on Chelsea. How did the team fare in each final game over the years? Did you check?
Emzo asked.
No. I didn't check. I only concentrated on PSG, the big team.
Ganizarni answered.
Fact number 2, PSG has struggled against English teams since last year. Did you check?
No. I didn't check. My eyes were on PSG, the giant. Just to do you a favor, if it is like that, then I will reduce the scoreline to 8-0 in favor of PSG.
Why are you talking like you are the one who is going to play?
Emzo asked.
Before I proceed, I want to check the lineup.
Ganizarni said, opening his phone.
Yeah. Dembele is there. Yeah. It's a good lineup.
He put the phone into his pocket.
I know football, so after checking the lineup of PSG, my final prediction remains 8-0 in favor of PSG. I have done this to reward you because you spent your time checking stats for Chelsea, yet you know the winner will be PSG.
Why didn't you bet with only 10 rand?
Emzo asked.
No. You should have a look at my bets.
Ganizarni said, giving Emzo his phone.
10,000 rands divided as follows: Dembele to score amount 1,000 rands, PSG over 5.5 amount 1,000 rands, PSG to score in both halves amount 1,000 rands, PSG straight win amount 5,000 rands. Do you see the screenshot?
Yes, I see.
Emzo said.
How much was the balance?
10,000 rands.
Do you see how much is the balance now?
0.
Have you checked the betting slips?
Yes, I have seen all of them.
Okay, we will check tomorrow how much will be in my account. I will ask you to escort me to buy the car I have always wanted. It's guaranteed tomorrow the money will be in my account totaling over 100,000 rands.
Emzo moved a little bit.
I will ask again to get clarification. Where do you get all this confidence from?
The previous results give me this confidence. I have already explained the score lines of previous matches.
Ganizarny answered.
Mind you, this is football. Not all days are Sundays. Anything can happen in football. Both teams have 11 players. Both teams have prepared well for the finals.
Emzo said.
Don't forget that Chelsea played against small teams on their way to the finals. They will be beaten 8-0 today. That's my final prediction, Mzo.
Oh, today?
Ganizarny just laughed it off.
You are just a casual fan, you don't know soccer, you should not even watch the match, you should concentrate on snooker, you should leave soccer to us who follow soccer, you should even switch off your television, you should not watch the game.
Ganizarny switched off Emzo's TV just to demonstrate how confident he was in the team he had put his stakes on. Emzo was not happy with his actions.
Ganizarny, you should just go home and prepare for tomorrow as you have said. Don't switch off my TV. Football is 90 minutes and both teams have 11 players.
Emzo said, switching on his TV as Ganizarny left. The match started with the underdogs penetrating in the opponent's half and were rewarded 19 minutes later to make Chelsea 1-0. They ended up scoring 2 more goals to make it 3-0 after the final whistle. Emzo called Ganizarny after the match, but he never answered. He went to his place in the morning but did not find him. He did not even report for duties and could not even answer the phone. Numpiu Melilo stood up.
Is that how it went? So it's not about the Soweto Derby or just any African match but rather a European game?
She said, shaking her head.
Yes, that was the only big game taking place that day.
Emzo took his phone and opened WhatsApp. He knocked on Ganizarny's door again as he shouted.
Ganizarny, I will keep sending you all the highlights of that game till the new football season kicks off. I can't believe 10,000 rands is gone like that.
He pressed send and handed the phone to Numpiu Melilo, who signalled to the crowd to disperse.
Of course he finds the pass. And João Pedro, who has made this electric start to his Chelsea career, clips in his 3rd goal for the club in only his 3rd appearance for the club. And Paris Saint-Germain